Hello everyone, I am Tatiana and welcome to Infinite Gist. And today we'll talk about midnight miracles of the Australian Outback. The Australian Outback at sunset. The horizon glows in shades of orange and red, the kind of colors you don't see anywhere else on Earth. It's quiet, almost too quiet. And yet, it feels alive, like the land itself is breathing. But here is the thing, in the middle of all this rugged beauty, there is a tiny cottage, utterly on the outside, but locals swear, when midnight comes, extraordinary things happen. Now, this cottage isn't on any tourist map. It's not a hotel, not a landmark, just a humble little place people stumble upon, usually when they need it most. And if you talk to the locals, they'll tell you the same thing. The Outback has secrets. At midnight, they say, the land reveals its heartbeat. And sometimes, if you are lucky, you'll witness a miracle. One of the most famous stories is about a woman named Sarah. She was traveling through the Outback, got lost, and honestly, she was ready to give up. Then, one night, through the endless dark, she spotted a faint glow. This very cottage. She later said, I walked it in exhausted, empty, ready to collapse. But at midnight, something shifted. The room filled with this gentle light. The forest seemed warmer. And for the first time in a long time, I felt safe. When she experienced is hard to explain, but Sarah's not the only one. Her story is just one of many. Ask the elders who live here their whole lives, and they'll tell you it's not strange at all. They believe the land is alive, that the Outback has a heartbeat. And when midnight comes, the heartbeat wakes up. Miracles don't shout. They don't crash in with fireworks. They whisper, and they only reveal themselves to people willing to listen. There are dozens of stories like Sarah's. A farmer who swears his late wife's voice guided him home during a storm. A young man who felt so lost, so hopeless, until one midnight, under a blanket of stars, he suddenly knew what he needed to do with his life. Some people arrive sick, broken, and empty, only to walk away feeling lighter, stronger, healed. Every tale is different, but they all circle back to the same idea, that at midnight, the Outback listens and answers. So what's really happening here? Is it the spirits of the land, gardening and guiding those who lose their way? Is it just the human mind finding hope in the silence of the desert? Or maybe it's something science hasn't figured out yet. Nobody really knows. But ask anyone who's been touched by one of these midnight miracles, and they'll tell you, whatever it is, it's real, and it stays with you forever. So here is the takeaway. If you ever find yourself in the vast heart of the Outback, Don't just look with your eyes. Keep your heart open, because somewhere out there, under the endless sky, there is a quiet little cottage, and maybe, just maybe, when the clock strikes midnight, you'll discover your own miracle. So stay tuned for more updates and insights. Subscribe to Infinite Gist